Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, depending on what part of the world you're in. I'm going to quickly share my screen and I'm going to go straight over to YouTube to see if we're actually broadcasting live. So there we are. I do apologise if the quality, I don't know what's happened with the lighting today, but I've got quite a bit of stuff that I want to get through. And I've called this hangout Padlock Income, the Future, and then in capital letters, traffic. So let me know you can see the screen. And while we're doing that is I want to make sure that you can hear me okay. If you could just say, yep, you can see the screen. I've got the thumbs up. Hi, JR. So hi, John. So if you could just say yes, that you could see the screen, and yes, you can hear me okay. That's all I want to make sure is that I'm actually broadcasting and everybody can hear. Yes, see and hear you. Fantastic. Thanks very much for that, Steph. Right, so how are we doing? Let's have a look. We got 70 people watching. We've got 44, 45 thumbs up. If you'd like to give us an interaction, either a thumbs up or a thumbs down, depending, you know, it's entirely up to you. Any interaction is better than no interaction. Okay, so I want to tell you, I've got a list on my board here. I just want to add to this. It's I'm going to put India, and the Philippines, Facebook, Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back over to the Hangout, sharing, because I want to talk to you. I want to look at you in the eyes, as they say. Now, I've got a few things on my board here that I've made some idiot notes for me, so I don't lose my train of thought. I want to talk to you about free ads, okay? Because for those of you in Padlock Income at the moment, you're posting out on Facebook, you're posting out on Google Plus and maybe Twitter as well, and you may be posting in a few other places. But Padlock One is, at the moment, I'm directing you towards Facebook, but I'm going to be changing that. Okay, I'm going to be changing that or adding to it, because we don't want to just sit on Facebook. I've started you off on Facebook because I want to get you into this routine. But as we go forward now, I'm going to be showing you more and more traffic ideas. And then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be introducing the task of the day. Again, let me just say that when the task of the day comes live, that's entirely up to you whether you want to do it. But at the moment, I'm building task of the day. I need to get in front. There's no good me waking up every morning and trying to do today's task today. You know, I want to get at least a sort of a month in front. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you a task of the day. That'll be coming to you very soon. And as I say, I want to talk to you about free ads in a minute. I'm going to share my screen because you can get a ton of traffic, not just on Facebook. Okay, I also want to show you about Gmail, MSN, them types of email accounts, and setting up an auto reply that we can use in free ads, and I'll show you some stuff in a minute. I also want to talk to you, which I'm going to cover this one first, is there's an Abra app, okay? Now, I'm going to be sending you out a link. It's not an affiliate link. It's just a link so that you can sign up to it. But basically, this link is something you download an app to your phone, okay? And basically, you can send cryptocurrency to any person in the world, and they can go and get cash. Okay, the app tells them where they can pick the cash up. This is going to be brilliant for people that don't have bank accounts. It's going to be brilliant for people in India, you know, the Philippines, Africa, all them sorts of countries, or even if you just want to send money to a friend or to another, you know, a business colleague or whatever. But the brilliant thing about this app is you can send cryptocurrency and it can be converted into cash immediately. Okay, you just it's as soon as it arrives on your app, you take the app. It's a great app, and I want to tell you about it. We're investigating it because what we're looking to do. We made a post in Facebook about going crypto, okay, about everything crypto. But what we're leaning towards is that because at the moment there's lots and lots of wallets. There's 3 or 4 wallets in the back office. Okay, now we're just sorting out Zukul, and we're sorting out Zan with the wallets as well. And then when we got them all into one common place, which is where Padlock is and where Zan is, and we're just doing Zukul now, or we're doing Zan now. Zukul and Zan are already, Zukul and Padlock are already there. And then once we got Zan, which is Zukul Ad Network, in the same place as those, then we'll be introducing the next phase of wallets. Okay. Now, what you're probably going to be able to do, I'm not 100% sure, because we're going to do a little bit more investigation to see the best way. You're going to be able to pay in, I believe, in any currency. Okay, you can either go in the fiat currency or you can go to cryptocurrency, but we're going to encourage people to withdraw through crypto. Okay, you'll be able to convert your dollars into cryptocurrencies, and I'm guessing the first one's going to be Bitcoin. Okay, that you'll be able to convert your cash into Bitcoin and then withdraw that to your wallet. I'm going to be showing you how to set up a cryptocurrency wallets. I'm going to show you how you can get a credit card for cryptocurrency as well. Well, it's a debit, a prepaid card, so you could liquidate your cryptocurrency into cash if you want it immediately. As soon as you earn it, you can withdraw it. The good thing about cryptocurrencies, it's quite instant. So there's none of this 28 days. Okay, we're going to have to look at our refund policy, because we've got a refund policy for 14 days. So that means we would have to hold any commissions that you earn, pend it for 14 days minimum. And then after that, you'll be able to, receive it. Now, we may be able to introduce a way of where the refund policy, once you pay, you don't get a refund. We give you an option to tick a box. And if you tick a box to say you don't want a refund, then that commission would be paid out immediately. Okay. If you decide that you don't want to tick the box, that you want to try it for 14 days to make sure it's what you want to do, well, then you wouldn't tick the box. These are the sort of things we're playing with. Okay, we're not sure exactly 100% where we're going, but I'll keep you updated on these hangouts. It's so important that you watch these hangouts, because this hangouts will give you lots of information. So also with the Abra app, is like I said, people that don't have bank accounts. If you don't have a bank account and you don't have a way of funding a crypto wallet, this Abra app is going to be for you. Okay, or if you're a person that doesn't have a bank account that's connected to a crypto wallet, and you want to either send money or you want to receive money, this Abra app is going to be for you. Okay, so I will be sending out information. I'll be sending out an email telling you exactly how to get registered with Abra, and we're going to work out how we're going to put that into our back office. Okay, into your payment processors, so you'll be able to. Because at the moment, if you go in, let me share the screen. It's probably, no, I don't want to do that. Let me do it on here. When you go into Padlock at the moment, okay, and you want to do a withdrawal, okay, when you want to make a withdrawal, you've got a Pazer wallet, okay, you've got an STP wallet, you've got a Bitcoin wallet, BTC, you've got a Perfect Money wallet. Now the problem is what you can end up having is that all of these wallets could end up having an amount of money. You might have $1.50 sitting in here. You might have, $22 sitting in there. You might have, $7 sitting in there. And you might have $12 sitting in there. Now, the problem is you can't, you could withdraw from that wallet, withdraw from that wallet, withdraw from that wallet, withdraw from that wallet. But each time you would do that, you'd pick up a fee, you see, because each company, we don't own these companies, obviously, but each wallet that you draw through, they charge a fee. So what we're looking at doing is having like this crypto wallet, which will be your Bitcoin wallet, okay? And you'll be able to transfer your funds, okay, from these cash wallets into here so that you can make the withdrawal in one place. Now, unfortunately, you won't be able to link these two wallets, Pazer or STP, because the fees are too expensive. If you've got cash sitting in Pazer, and for me to get it into STP, I've got to withdraw it to the bank, okay? Then from the bank, so you pay a fee there, and then from the bank, put it back into STP, another fee, and then when you go to withdraw, it's just too many fees, okay? But if we allow you to transfer these into one central cryptocurrency account, okay, you'll be able to withdraw in one lump sum, okay? So that's what we're leaning towards. We believe that we're still going to give you the ability to withdraw in these other wallets, okay? But we're going to try and encourage people to pay in cryptocurrency and encourage people to pay to withdraw in cryptocurrency. It makes it easier for everybody. It's so easy. Cryptocurrency is so easy. When you're dealing with banks, it's just a nightmare. It really is. So that's where we're leaning. That's not carved in stone at the moment, but that's just to give you an idea of where we're going with that. And I shall be, as I say, I'm just going to get rid of that Abra, because the Abra app will be coming. I shall be telling you all about that. And then we're also looking for an Abra. Sorry, we're also looking to create a Padlock income app. Okay, so people that in countries where they're using free data, they're going to be able to get access, because apps work on free data. We understand. Now, what we will be doing is, let me share my screen. I'm going to tell you in a moment. And when I share my screen, what we're doing is we're creating a Facebook group for the Philippines. We're creating a secret Facebook group for the Philippines. We're creating a secret Facebook group for India. Now, we're going to be sending out emails to both of those countries, okay, to people that are already members in the Philippines. We're looking for people that are in the Philippines that speak English and that want to help the Filipino community. We need to understand what goes on in the Philippines. How is the best way for to people to withdraw commissions? How is the best way for people to actually pay to go into Padlock 2 and so on? And the same again in India. So if you're in India, you're in or the Philippines, keep an eye on your inbox, because we're going to be sending out an email probably next week sometime, inviting you to come over to those Facebook groups. They're secret groups. They're not going to be found by anybody. They're not for posting your businesses in there. It's purely about Padlock income, on how we can move those two countries forward. Then what we will do, the company will create other country Facebook secret groups, and we'll be emailing that country, you know. So if we create one for France, obviously we will send out, because I don't speak French, we'll send out the email in English, and hopefully that somebody's going to get understand the email, is going to join the group and is interested in helping the group for that country. Okay, and then what we want to do is we want to start looking for people that want to start helping us to translate the site into other languages. We will also be rewarding those people with leads, so that they're not working for free. But again, you know, you keep an eye on your inbox. If you're in a country that's non-speaking, you know, the first language is not English, we're going to start emailing you. We're breaking it down into segments. We're going to get the group set up, and we're going to be emailing you, because we need help in those countries to help you know, the members in those areas, because certainly there's a lot of people joined from the Philippines, a lot of people joined from India, and I want to make sure that they can get their commissions and that they can use the site and everything like that. So I'm going to get rid of that off my whiteboard. Okay, 3 things here I want to talk to you about. First thing is I want to talk to you about the affiliate center. So let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. So hopefully you're going to see the screen. I'm going to come over to the Hangout, and I'm just going to take a little drink of water. If you can let me know again that you can see the screen. Of course, we will have a Facebook group for Kenya. We'll have one for Russia. We'll have them for every country. Obviously, we've got to start somewhere. Yes, you can see the screen, so that's great there. I'm just having what you call it. I'm just having a drink of water there. Right. So where do we start? Where do we start? Well, first off, I want to talk to you about what's coming soon. Okay. So if I go over to Padlock Income on the dashboard, if you're new to Padlock Income, at the top of the dashboard here, once you signed in, you'll find your referral link. Okay. This link here that's in this box. And then if the first thing really you need to do is obviously make a note of that link, but then click this button here. That will take you over to the padlocks, okay? There's a video that you'll have to watch before you get access. I've changed a lot of the videos now, so hopefully we're making it a little bit more easier for people to understand and get in. We keep it, you know, I've made the really, I don't want to use I'm going to use it. I've dumbed down the English, okay? So I've made sure that the English is more simplified, rather than using any words that maybe someone from a foreign country might not understand. So I'm starting to change the videos. I'm doing a lot of work in the background, guys. I'm building a lot of stuff. And the first thing I want to show you is we built a new page, okay? And if you look at the top there, it says myrefnumber.com. Now, if you look on this page, let me just click in here. If you look on this page, it's identical really to the page that you've got, okay? But the only difference is it doesn't recognize the IP address, okay? But what it does do is that there's not an opt-in box, Okay, so let's just take you to the other page first so we can compare them. Padlock income / I'm just going to go to my one. This is my ref link. So I'll just stop that video. Stop the video. So if we compare the two pages, So here's the page that we've created, and I'm going to explain to you why we've created this page, and we're going to be creating many more pages, and it's all to do with tracking. But let me just show you the differences. The video's the same at the moment. We'll be doing different videos, okay? Because this page is going to be used for offline advertising, okay? For offline advertising. Now, or email advertising. You know, if you're sending out emails and you don't want to put a link, for free advertising on websites, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So basically, the difference are on the pages. If you come down below the video on this page, you need to enter your code, okay? Which is your affiliate code. So you would send somebody to this page and you'd say, enter the code 100, 2000, 26,000. I can tell you now, we've got over 26,000 people that are in this business. Okay, it's just phenomenal. So you would enter the code. So if I put in there 100, okay, because that's my code, your code would be completely different. And I click submit. Invalid code. Sorry, I have to put the what is it? I've got. Programmers have obviously not finished it, but you put the code in and you'll submit, and you'll get the opt-in box where you can put your name and your email address. Okay, so it's going to be done for tracking purposes. So if I come back over to the dashboard, when you come down here to the tracking, as you can see, YouTube is getting a 90.6 conversion rate, and now that page that I just showed you will be in this stuff down here. There's going to be offline stuff that you're going to be able to do, and I'm going to be showing you how to do that, and free advertising and all that sort of stuff. And I've also got a few things that I want to show you. Where's it gone? I shall show you in a moment. I want to talk to you about some of these other things that are working really great for me. But if you're new to Padlock Income, okay, click on this button here. That will take you over to the Padlocks. Okay, now as I say, we've created this new page. And once it's finished, it will be in your back office. Once we've finished it and we've tested it and we know it's working and everything like that, it will be in your back office, and I'll tell you where to find the link for it, and I'll be telling you exactly what you're going to be using it for. Okay. Now, so if I come to the Padlocks, so let's click on the Padlocks. Oh no, I wanted to tell you about the Affiliate Center. See this button here, this light bulb. Okay. We're going to create an affiliate center. So let me just come over to the Hangout because I want to explain this on the whiteboard. Okay, we're going to be creating an affiliate center. Okay, now the affiliate center is basically, I'm going to be promoting products. So let's just say that I decide to create, we use the Santa Claus letter. You know, I did a campaign 2014 where I sent out, I posted on Facebook, and I did some free advertising to advertise the Santa Claus letter, so you could order this letter to come to your to your child, just before Christmas. Now it's not on ClickBank, okay, it's not in JVZoo, but I would show you where this is. But I'm going to use this as an example. I know it's not Christmas, okay, but I want to use this as an example. So basically, you can imagine that I would create a campaign. Okay, a campaign. There'd be a landing page, okay, with a video and things like that. You know, this is going to be about the letter. Say, for example, okay, sorry about that. This would be about Santa's letter. Okay, so we would all drive traffic to this page. Okay, now when somebody opts into that, they get added to your back office if you're in the affiliate center. Okay, so I would create emails that would go out for this. Okay, I would create all the emails. There'd be a ton of emails that go out trying to sell the product, which is the Santa Claus letter. Now, what will happen is the person, when they opt in, they're going to get the first email. The email is going to send them over to a sales page about the Santa Claus letter. There's going to be a buy now button on there. You know, there's going to be a buy now button on there. Okay, buy now. And basically, if they click that link, if they click that button, that will take them to hopefully you can see that. I'll get a better pen because that one's not working that great. That would take them to a payment page. payment page where they actually pay, and the commissions. Once they've made their payment, there's a commission. Now, from the Santa Claus letter, I picked up $3.50 from every sale. Okay, so I would create the campaign. Doesn't matter what the product is. You may suggest a product to me. I would create the campaign. I would be obviously advertising it. I would show you where to advertise it, so that everything, the whole sales funnel part of it's done. Okay, now I would create all that. You don't have to worry about retargeting pixels and all that sort of stuff, follow-up emails. You don't have to worry about the sales pitch or anything. You know, all you need to do is drive a bit of traffic to the product. I will show you how to do all that. And basically, if you want this button here linked to your sales page, you would have to be in our affiliate center. Okay, now what we're going to do is on the dashboard there, you're going to get an affiliate center. There's going to be a button there. Now it's completely up to you. It's completely up to you whether you want to join the affiliate center or whether you want to stay out of it. That's entirely up to you. But basically, what's going to happen with the affiliate center? There's going to be, so I'm just going to say one. There's going to be products in here that I'm going to pick. Okay, that I want to promote. And I'm going to promote them, and I'm going to show you how to promote them. But basically, you will be able to link your affiliate link to each one. Okay, so there would be your link. Your link could go there. Okay, so your link would go. So let's just say we found a product on ClickBank that we want, that I like the look of. It's a good product. We want to promote it. Let's just say it's a product that we've already built. We've got autoresponder, landing page. We've got a fantastic autoresponder, banner creators. We've got video tools coming along. We've got a lot of tools that we can now start to build. Plus, we can promote other products. Okay. Now, if you wanted to be part of the affiliate center, okay, you will click on the button. You're going to get shown a pop-up saying you're not a member of the affiliate center. Click here to become a member. Basically, it's going to ask you for a sum of money. Okay. So I don't know what that figure may be, but there's going to be a dollar sign that you're going to need to pay to be, and that's a one-time payment, a lifetime payment for getting into the affiliate center. So all the sales funnels are built by me. Everything's done by me. All the follow-ups, I choose the products. I put everything together so that all you need to do is to plug in your affiliate link. I'll tell you where to go to find your affiliate link. I'll show you how to get it. If it's a ClickBank product, if it's a JVZoo product, if it's affiliate Windows product, or a commission junction, or ClickSure, you know, I will show you everywhere to get everything step by step of how you come back and link it to your link. Okay, then if anybody visits the page and they buy, you get the commission, and it's dealt with by third party. It's not, you know, in most of the cases, it's not going to be a commission that's paid into your back office of Padlock. You're going to get it into PayPal. If it's a JVZoo product, if it's a ClickBank product, you'll get it through, I think you can have a directly wired to your bank, or you can have a check. I personally have checks from ClickBank. Or if it's affiliate Windows, or Trade Doubler, or Commission Junction, there's all ways that they pay you. It's either going to be into your bank, in a check, or into PayPal. Okay, so you would plug into it. Now, what would happen when you pay your money? Okay, a percentage of the money. Okay, a percentage of the money, around 10%. Okay, will go to the company, which is for building the sales funnel, and then the other 90%, is going to be given out in commission. I think that there'll be probably 80% or 70% will go to your sponsor. Okay, so your sponsor will earn some money from you joining the affiliate center, providing they're a member of the affiliate center themselves. If it's not, it's going to get passed up the line. Okay, and then your sponsor will pick up maybe 10%, something like that. You know, 70, that's only 90, but you get the idea, something like that. Not sure the percentages. So your sponsor's sponsor will get a commission as well. Okay, so you can be in Padlock 1 and be part of the affiliate center. You don't have to move to Padlock 2. Okay, the affiliate center is going to be open for everybody. And again, it's going to be products that I built the sales funnel. When we launch the affiliate center, we're actually building it now. I've got to build all the sales funnel. So each week that goes by, we'll be adding new products to it. And in the task of the day, I'm going to be showing you, because the idea of Padlock income really is I want to get you to a stage of multiple streams of income. That's what this is all about. Building your list, okay? Building your list. And I can tell you this now. If anybody says to you, oh yeah, but you have to pay to go into Padlock income, it's not true, okay? You don't have to pay. And you can stay free for the rest of your life, because Padlock 1 is about building you a list, an email list, okay? The money's in the list. The industry norms say for every person you got on your list, you should be earning somewhere about $1 per month for every person on your list. Now, it doesn't, building a list happens overnight, but this is the foundations of your business. Now, Padlock 1, at the moment, we're only doing Facebook in there, but we've got the traffic center, which is, I've got a load of stuff that I'm putting in. I'm crazy making videos now. I'm crazy putting stuff together to show you where you can go and advertise, where you can do solo ads, where you can do free advertising, where you can do banner advertising low cost, where you can do for banner advertising high cost. There's lots and lots of ways that you're going to be able to get traffic, and I'm going to show you in a moment. I'm going to show you what I'm doing inside the traffic center. Okay, now. You will, where was I? So your Padlock, you could stay in it for absolutely 100% free. You don't have to move to Padlock 2. I have seen some people saying, oh yeah, but to earn any money, you need to pay. You need to pay to go into Padlock 2. It's not true. It's not true. Yes, if you want the Padlock income system to pay you, then you're going to need to earn money. But what I show you to do in Padlock 1 about consistently posting on Facebook, consistently putting out the same type of ad, consistently doing that into a certain amount of groups, you could do for any business. Okay, you don't have to promote Padlock. Okay, obviously the videos are about talking about Padlock. Obviously the post, the image I give you is for Padlock. Obviously the text is for Padlock. It's free access. If you wanted to do your own image, you wanted to do your own text, and you wanted to promote another business, I'm giving you the system that I went through, okay? The system that I went through, and how I got to the stage of earning $64,000 in 2 days. And that's not from a running start from saying, well, I'll start today and I'll do it tomorrow. It took me time because I had to build up my list. But once I got my list, you know, my list now is over 470,000. Okay, I've got a list of over 470,000. I can tell you that 200 and I think I'm going to say 250. It was about 246,000, something like that. All that part of the list came from free advertising. Okay, free advertising on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, and all the free sites that I'm going to show you something about in a minute. So if anybody says to you, you can't do it from free advertising, they're telling you lies, because I've done it. I've proven it can be done. Is it easy? It's easy. Is it quick? No, it's not quick. It's something you have to work out. You get yourself into a pattern. Now, if you started a business, okay, if you want to start a business, online, offline, 99.9% of the time, you need to spend money. You need to spend seriously. If you're doing a bricks and mortar business, obviously you're going to need to, I don't know, whether if you open up a restaurant, you're going to need tables, your knives and forks, plates, chairs, nice decor, a chef, all the kitchen equipment. Costs you thousands, okay? You can go out and buy a franchise, costs you thousands, okay? Now, if you want to start a business and you want to start an online business, and maybe you've got your day job, or maybe you just want to supplement your income, it's not going to happen overnight. Okay, it's not a free ride in the fact where you don't have to pay something. You have to pay in sweat equity. Okay, you have to do something. If you're not prepared to do anything, and you believe by joining a site for free that a week next Thursday you're going to be a millionaire, you're a donkey. Okay, if you've been a site and pay big sums of money, because I know there's some big ticket companies out there. Some of the members have even contacted me and said, Jeremy, I bought this big ticket product and one of you can help me sell it. Well, of course I can't. You know, that you bought that product And it doesn't matter, because you know what they'll say is with a big ticket product, you buy a product that's $500, and they say, yeah, every sale after that you make $1,500. Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it? One sale, $1,500 from one sale. But the problem is with that, you've got to find somebody that wants to spend that money in the first place. And if you can't sell a product that's for $10, what on earth makes you think you can go and sell a product for $2,500? I want to take you from this stage. I definitely want to get you to here, selling big ticket products. But you need to. There's a process you have to go through, and there's no fast track. There's no fast track. If you do it on your own, there's this massive learning curve, and it will take you a couple of years to get over that learning curve. You know, I started in 2004. My learning curve was up until about 2011. From 2004, 2011, spent money, never made a dime. Just constantly spending money. Went through this massive learning curve, came out the other end, know what needs to be done, and I can literally turn a product into sales like turning on a tap for water. Okay, it's so simple once you learn it. Now, Padlock Income gives you everything you need. Okay, gives you everything you need to start making an income working online. But the very first thing you need before you can think about making money is you need to start building your email list. Padlock Income is doing that because there's 26,000 people in here. They're in other people's lists. I've got probably, I don't know, 2,000 of those 26 that have joined through my link. But that means that they've joined through somebody else's link. 24,000 have joined through somebody else's link. Okay. Now, some people have maybe only got 2 downline, or 3 or 4 or 1. Some people have got hundreds. But that's what this business is about. The first Padlock is completely free for you to build your list. You can go into your back office and download that list and do anything you want with it. Import it to get response, import it into Gmail, Aweber or MailChimp or GVO. You can do what you like with that list. It's your leads, okay? But this system, if you want to stay in Padlock 1, I'll tell you again, Padlock 1 is free, 100% free. You do not have to move out of Padlock 1. You can, if you want to, get access to the affiliate center, and you don't have to go into Padlock 2. You could stay in Padlock 1 and you'd get access to the affiliate center. Padlock 2, you have to pay $10 to go in. Okay, you have to pay $10, but that Padlock is all, and up to Padlock 12, okay, because there's 12 padlocks. Those padlocks from 2 to 12 is all about sales, getting you the sales, getting you bigger and bigger sales. But if you're just starting out, or you've been in this for a month, because that's all how old we are, be focusing. You want to be focusing on building your list, because that's going to pay you dividends. The more people you have on your list, you'll be surprised. One day you'll woke up and bang, the sales will start coming in. The sales will start coming in because you're building your list. You keep doing the same thing. You keep bringing the people in the door. You bring them into the door, okay? So the affiliate center, you will have access to the affiliate center, and those products you'll be able to sell, and I'm going to show you where to sell them, where to advertise and do everything. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to build the sales funnel. I'm going to write all the emails. I'm going to build the landing pages. All you would need to do would plug into the affiliate center, plug your affiliate link in, and then that's it. It's sort of set and forget, more or less. Okay, so let me share my screen with you, because and I'm going to have a swig of water while that's sharing, and I'm going to come over to the Hangout and make sure. So if you could just let me know you can see the screen. Just give me the thumbs up, you know, say yes, you can see the screen, because I'd hate to be sharing my screen and you don't see it. 127 people watching now, 95 thumbs up. If you want to give us an interaction, that would be fantastic. Give us a thumbs up or something like that. Yes, yes, see it. Hi there, Ginger. Hi, Anthony, James, John, Sharon, Stefan, Vendis, Femi, Elizabeth, Barbara, Leona, Clara. Cool, it goes Debbie, goes so fast. Carl, Rachel, Clive, Marussia. Where else have we got? Nancy, we got Kirsty, we got Bill, we got Donna. So we got everybody. We got lots and lots of people. We got 125 thumbs up. Let's get, give us an interaction, because any interaction is better than no interaction. Now, so I want to take you into Padlock income. Okay, and I'm going to take you straight over to the padlocks, because I want to show you what I started to put together. Padlock 1. Now, I can tell you this, if you don't see this icon, it means that you haven't maybe watched this video if you don't see these icons, okay? There's a certain stage, once you start the Facebook tasks, the very first time you do it, you get 24 hours to sort of go through the tasks. And at the end of it, you're asked, do you want to extend that another 12 hours? You will always have access to it, okay? But what I wanted to do is I wanted to make sure that you got your head round the first set of tasks, which is Facebook, before moving on to the traffic center. There's no point you posting out. Don't believe for a minute that it's all about traffic. It's all about consistency, getting into a habit, and that's why I'm going to introduce the task of the day. Once you've gone past the 24 hours, you get a pop-up saying, do you want to extend by 12 hours? If you say yes, you're still not going to see this icon, because it means you've hit that icon for another 12 hours. If you say, no, I don't want another 12 hours and I want to move to the next task, then you should see this icon, the traffic center, okay? So I'm going to click the traffic center. There's a video there you need to watch, okay? You won't see the content that's on the left-hand side until you've watched that video, okay? So once you've watched the video, let me just tell you, the video is what? 44 seconds long. If you're not prepared to watch videos up to 3-4 minutes long, then get out of this business. Don't join Padlock Income, because if you can't take 3 or 4 minute instructions, then I can't show you, okay? I can't show you what to do and moving forward and getting you to success. So once you get access to the traffic center, this page is going to get busy, okay? This page is going to get busy. Let's just put this, we've got 25 comments. I'll put that to the newest. If you want to post a comment below the page, you've got a question or anything like that, please do. At the moment, you'll see that the banners, they're finished now. They're all been uploaded. I've just got to link them back into the site, which I'll do that tomorrow. So you've got some stuff there, but let's go and have a look at the banners, okay? Got 2 sites that you can advertise on at the moment. I know ad hits are not accepting new members, but you keep trying, they will accept new members eventually. And then there's AdMe, and I'm going to be adding some more places where you can do banner advertising, okay? Now, with any advertising, if you're doing paid advertising, don't spend crazy, okay? Always do small tests, dip your toe in the water. Don't sell your shirt on the back. Don't not pay your bills. Always make sure your bills and everything, your mortgage, your rent, your food, your kids have what they want, your wife has it, the husband wants it, and everything, all your bills are paid before you spend any money on your business, okay? And only spend what you can afford to lose, okay? Don't spend money thinking, I'm going to spend this $50 or this $100 or this $20 and I'm going to make 1,000. When you buy advertising, okay, when you buy advertising, you should not be thinking about sales. All you're doing with advertising is building your list. You want to build your list, because if you send somebody to a sales page and they don't buy, you've lost that person. They disappear. You send that person to a page where they give you their name and their email list, email address. They're added to what's called your list, is what Padlock 1's all about. And then what you can do is you can market to them, send them information, and you get more than one chance to try and sell to them a product. And again, when you're, when you build a sales funnel, it's not about sell. It's about giving content, giving stuff away for free, and giving people value that they feel they're getting for nothing, and then they're going to want to buy from you, okay? So we've got the banner advertising. So if I go back a page, I'll just show you there. Let me just come back to the banner. At the top here is a little link. It will be nice little buttons eventually, but it says click here to go back to the traffic center. You go back there, and then what I want to do is take you down to the free traffic, okay? Now, practically these free classified ad sites here, practically all of these I've advertised on, okay, over the years since 2004. I've advertised on these. You get fantastic results from some others you don't get as great, but the thing is, it's free. It's free to advertise, okay? Now, if you look at the top here, it says here free advertising. I shall take this word away. There will be a video here. We're going to be uploading a video. So you'll have free advertising. It says click here to go back to the traffic center. Back to there. Okay. If I click on the free traffic again, brings me back to this page. Here it says click here for the free bonus training on how to use free sites. So all these free sites in this classified section here, I'm going to show you how to use each one. Okay, I'm going to show you how to use each one. So at the moment, I've started with one, and that is back pages. So if I click this, this will take you to, and this page, as you can see, this page is under construction. I shall be showing, there's going to be a video at the top here, but basically there's a video here that explains, and I'm going to come back to the whiteboard in a moment, and I've got a couple of videos and show you how to place an ad. But basically, you can come over to back pages. Here's a couple of ads that I've already placed today, the 11th for the 7th in a new account I've set up. So if I go over to the ad, there's the ad that's in absolutely 1000% free. It's going to be sitting on this website for 30 days, and I can pay small amounts of money if I want to make it evergreen and have it keep posted. But I've got an ad there in the job application, okay, in the jobs for Kent. Now, when you advertise on back pages, you can advertise under review. You see this ad's going under review. So once they've reviewed the ad and they make it live, you see, and they'll make the ad live. So this one's under review and this one's already been made live. Okay. Now they may reject your ad. Doesn't matter. You just they'll tell you why they've rejected it and you'll place the ad again. It's absolutely 100% free. Okay. Now what I want to tell you is, let me come back to the here, is because what we're doing with free advertising, I'll just get rid of this on the board, okay? And I'm going to show you how to do all this. I just want to tell you what we're going to be doing with free advertising is the first thing you're going to set up is a new email account, okay? Email account. That can either be Gmail, can be Hotmail, can be MSN, doesn't Yahoo, doesn't matter. You'll set up a free email account and you'll say, Jeremy, I've already got an email account. No, you want a new one. You want a new one that we're going to use for free advertising. Once you get that account open, you get verified. Obviously, you want to verify the account. You might have to link your mobile number and all that sort of stuff. You want to be able to, whoever it is that you got it through, whether it be Google, Yahoo, MSN, they're going to allow you to use it without any restrictions, okay? Well, without obviously the normal restrictions. But you want that to work as a normal account. The next thing you're going to do once you've set up that, and I'm going to get a pen that works. I keep picking up the wrong colour pen. Let's try this black one. There we go. The black one seems to be working at the moment. Once you've set up that, you're going to set up an auto reply. Okay. Now, what does that mean? If somebody writes an email, so if I had an email address was, I don't know, jeremy@gmail.com. Okay. If I've set up an auto reply, or Gmail call it a vacation responder, but it's basically when somebody sends an email to a particular email address, if you've got an auto reply, they get back an email automatically and you don't have to send them that email. I'm going to show you what we write in this email because we're going to put different content inside this email with your ref link in the email. So you're going to place an ad on a free site. Okay, there's going to be an ad. There's going to be no web links inside the ad. What you're going to want people to do is to reply to an email. Now, say I'm interested in the job. I want to find out more about it. They get back an auto reply email that's already pre-written. I'm going to show you how to write those emails. And that email will go back out to the recipient. And inside there will be a link that will take them over to your page, okay? Your page, your Padlock income page. Now, this system, again, this is free. You could do this for any business. Any business. I don't know how many free sites in there, but there's hundreds of them, okay? There's hundreds of sites that you can advertise absolutely 100% free. Now, once you start to get your ads approved, you won't get them all approved, but once you start to get your ads approved, you'll understand why your ads are getting approved and you'll understand why the ones that are getting declined. But I'm going to be doing a task of the day where I'm going to be saying to you, today we're going to set up 4 free ads. They're going to be on the internet for a month. If you want to pay I think it's £1, and you can have it there for 6 weeks, I don't know what it is in the States. I think it's like a couple of dollars. You can have it there for 6 weeks. An ad that runs through an email account. Okay, so I show you how to set that up, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So imagine if you've got 100 sites, 100 sites. Now at the moment you're going on Facebook, maybe, or YouTube, or in Google Plus or Twitter, and you're posting every day. You're posting. This type of stuff. Once you understand how it works, and I'm going to show you how it works. I'm going to hold you by the hand. I'm going to say to you, this is where we're going to post. This is how we're going to do it. Once you start to post out on these, and if you want to, you could do it for free. But if you want to, and you want to say, well, I think I'll chuck $100 in the kitty, that $100 will last you 6 months a year advertising, because you're just going to pay a little bit to maybe feature it, bump it up, and you're going to test it. And I'm going to show you how to test it. And we're going to test the ads together. But you'll have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of ads on free sites eventually, okay? Because what we'll do in the task of the day, I might say to you, okay, well, we're going to spend 15 minutes a day, okay? I want you to make 4 Facebook posts. Then I'm going to say to you, shut your Facebook down, get off of it. We'll make 2 Google Plus posts. Once you've made your Google Plus post, shut it down. We may do 4 free ad posts, show you how to do it. Everything I show you in the task of the day in Padlock 1 is about getting you free advertising. Bit of money as well. I'm going to show you where you can go and do cheaper advertising. I'm going to show you where you can spend money and use other, because they say the money's in the list, okay? That's the old saying is that the money's in the list, right? Now, the thing is, you might be looking at the screen saying, yeah, great, it's Jeremy, I joined Padlock Income to build my list. But at the moment, I've got 20, 30 people on my list. I want to earn more than $20 or $30 a month, because I know that the industry say if there's, for every person on your email list, you should be earning $1 a month. Now, if you want to earn $20,000, then it's obvious you need at least 20,000 people on your list. And you say, Jeremy, I'm a long way from that. Well, you've got let me get another pen. I must get rid of these pens. Let's get one that works. I'm going to show you a method, okay? And it's the OPL. The OPL. Other people's lists. I can show you where you can get 80,000, 500,000 people visit a page of your destination, okay? I'm going to show you how to do it for Padlock Income for pennies on the pound or pennies on the dollar, okay? I'm going to show you where you can get 500,000 visitors, bang, like that, in a matter of a few moments, okay? Because I'm going to show you where to get this traffic source. I'm going to be showing you that in Padlock Income #1 for free. Okay, if you want to learn about traffic and you want to learn about, and you're just starting out and you're thinking, well, if only I knew how to do a bit of traffic, I can tell you the traffic's only 10% of it. Okay, what you need to have is you need to have good sales funnels. You need to have a good follow-up system, a good landing page that converts. If you don't know how to do all that, Padlock Income, I'll give you all that. I'll give you all of the sales funnel. I'll give you the follow-up emails. It's all built into the system. A landing page now that's converting over, I think it's 28.9%. It's nearly 30% conversion rate on the landing page that we give you. If you want to promote other products, I'm going to show you where to get traffic. I'm going to give you this training 100% free. And it's not training, okay? Because I'm not going to say to you, go over there and buy your traffic over there and buy your traffic over there. I'm going to take you and show you exactly what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. I'm going to be showing you when we do solo ads, because I'm going to be showing you how to do solo ads. Jeremy, you might say, what's a solo ad? A solo ad is where, again, you're using other people's lists, somebody that's got a big list of buyers. What to look for when you buy a solo ad, because there's no good me saying to you, go and use this solo ad provider to promote Padlock Income, because that solo ad provider is going to turn around and say, well, I can't accept 26,000 people all promoting the same product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a place where you can go and look at the solo ad providers and see if the testimonials are real. I'm going to show you tips on how to spot if the testimonials are real or whether they bought them off of Fiverr.com. Okay, I'm also going to show you the questions that you need to be asking solo ad providers, because you don't just go and buy traffic. You don't, if you want to advertise in, I don't know, on the side of the motorway, you don't ring up the company and say, I want to place an ad, tell me how much to send you. Do you? You want to know how many people drive past the sign? If it's a magazine, you want to know how many people read it. Is it a paid magazine? Is it a free magazine? Is it a magazine that if it's free, do you have to pick it up in the local store, or is it delivered through the letterbox? What type of chimney pots is it being delivered to? What area is it? Is it a low class area? Is it a working class area? Is it a middle class area? Is it an upper class area? You want to know a lot of information about where you're going to advertise, okay? And it's the same when you do any advertising on the internet, whether you're doing it for free or whether you're paying for it. You need to know what it is you're doing, because there's no point placing an ad, and I've just placed 2 ads that I know are going to get rejected, okay? Because I want to show you the rejection when they do get rejected, and I'm going to show you what to do with your ad so that it gets approved on these free sites. I'm going to show you the way of getting it done, okay? So all of that I'm talking about is going to be in the back office of Padlock Income, in Padlock 1, 100% free. And if you're looking to work on the internet and you don't know where to buy traffic, you don't know how to start getting traffic, you don't know how to build sales funnels, you don't know how to build landing pages, you might be looking at the screen saying, what's she talking about? I don't know what all that is. Some of you might look at the screen and say, I know exactly what he's talking about, but I can't do it. Padlock Income, you're going to get it 100% free. You can join for free. You get all of my training inside the traffic center, all of my training, or my to-do list, if you like, my thing where I organize you, and I'm gonna set you out a path, 15 minutes a day. Once you get into this habit, and once we get Padlock Income, when I get all the training in, and what you have to appreciate, we just now put in a support ticket system. Before it was me dealing with support. Okay, we just put a support ticket system in. We're gonna, and at the moment, I'm giving you a system that I use myself. So who can only build those videos? Who could show you where to do it? Only me. Okay, so it's going to take me time, and each day that goes by, there's another improvement, another improvement, another improvement. Doesn't matter when you join this business, whether you join today or whether you join in a year's time. It's free to join. Okay, it's free. Padlock 1. There's a load of content in there that you get absolutely 100% free. Whether you want to put that content to good use, or whether you just want to be a couch potato and blame the system or blame somebody else and say, well, this ain't working, I can't do this, it's a scam or whatever. If something's free and it's a scam, I don't know what else to give you, really, to be honest. I can tell you that Padlock Income, if you go through the motions, you will get success. First off, success you're going to slowly start to build your list. And we're going to slowly step the pace up. Okay, we're going to slowly step the pace up, because when I introduce task of the day, and it's not compulsory, for those takers and want to do the task of the day, you can either apply the task of the day to Padlock Income to promote your Padlock Income business, or any other business you like. And how much is it going to cost you? The task of the day? Zero, zilch, nint. Nothing. It's free. Okay. Now, if you believe that that's not worth it for me to take you by the hand and show you how to build an online business, I don't know what to do for you. We're coming up to the hour. I just want to tell you again that the Hangouts now are on a Tuesday and a Friday. It's the summer months. I want to spend a bit more time freedom. That's the idea of working online. So I like to go out for walks in the evening with my wife and my son, and the mother-in-law's here as well, and then my dad will be coming back, and then I've got my sister and her grandchildren coming. I've got to go and visit my daughter. I'm going to do, I've got lots of things going on. I've got a private life as well, or a life outside of working on the internet. So I'm doing 2 Hangouts a week, and that's on a Tuesday and a Friday, okay? And then maybe when we get into the winter months, we'll up that to maybe 3 Hangouts a week. But while the summer months are here, definitely I want to spend a bit of evenings in the sunshine, or sitting on the balcony with a glass of wine or something like that. I want to tell you, my name's Jeremy Rush. These Hangouts, they just go by in the blink of an eye. And I want to thank you so much for giving an interaction, if you've got an interaction. And do you know what? There's something in my mind telling me I've missed something. There's something in my mind saying, Jeremy, you forgot to tell them about this. And do you know what? I can't think of it for what it is for the life of me. And I can guarantee when I get off this hangout, it's going to come to me in a bolt of lightning, and I'm going to say, that's what I wanted to tell them. It's 133 people watching this hangout. Share this hangout. I'm looking for people in India. I'm looking for people in the Philippines. I'm looking for people that want to help in other countries that don't speak English, that someone speaks English and they want to help their community, and they want to say, look, let's help you in that country, because I want to take this to the world. We've got over 26,000 people that have joined this business already. The numbers just keep growing. At the moment, there's around about 800 people joining a day. Weekends is about 200. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, if we can get it up to 800. Tuesday, Wednesdays and Thursdays tends to be above the 800, almost 1,000. And then Mondays and Fridays is normally, Mondays is about 600, and I think Fridays is about 800. There's a lot of people joining this business. The idea of this business is to join for free, build your list, at least watch the videos, and at least get yourself into a habit of making some posts out onto Facebook. But as we go forward, I've already started putting in more and more stuff to show you some free, how to utilize what's out there for free. And then I'll also be showing you how you can utilize what's out there for small amounts of money, and then stepping slowly up. So I want to thank you very much for watching. The rest of the week, and I'll see you on Friday on the live broadcast, the same time, same channel. Please come and join me, and you have a fantastic week. Bye now.